Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I'm sharing with you how to turn Assetto Corsa into a rally sim. In this video, I'm going to be showing off 5 rally courses. 3 of them are on dirt and 2 of them are on pavement, as well as 7 WRC cars. These are all newer rally cars, but I will also go over, not shown in this video, but other ways that you can get some more classical rally cars in Assetto Corsa if that's your taste. I would like to immediately preface by saying Assetto Corsa is not a rally sim. It's not really great at rallying physics. I think this is just a great way, if you've never done rally before, to dip your toes in for free. As always, thank you to all my channel members for the continued support. If you want to become one, it is just $1 a month. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So we're going to be going through these tracks and cars rapid fire. We're going to start off with the car you're seeing in this gameplay. This is the WRC Ford Fiesta. 360 brake horsepower, 450 newton meters of torque. It all weighs 1,260 kilograms. I personally think this is one of the best cars in this pack, if not the best car in this pack, because it is just a very, very good looking car model and a very fun car to drive. The track is the Alpine rally course in Canada, 7.9 kilometers long. This one's very unique, of course, because it is in the snow. I don't think it has any snow physics. It doesn't feel any slippier or anything like that compared to a regular gravel course, sadly, but it looks the part and it is definitely a ton of fun to drive. I think both the track and car are the highest quality ones on this list, so if there's any of these that you download and try out, I highly recommend it's this one. Next up, we have the Toyota Yaris WRC car. 383 brake horsepower, 459 newton meters of torque. This one's a little heavier than the Ford Fiesta, weighing 1,350 kilograms, and you can actually feel the weight. This thing does feel a bit more sluggish to turn, but it's not that big of a difference. It's not like it's hyper understeery or anything like that. And the track is, I'm probably going to butcher it, the Kanarani Rally in Finland. It is 10.2 kilometers long in the Finnish forest. I think this is another one of the most beautiful courses on this list. I love the tree cover. I love the forest look. The textures as well are very high quality, which is actually a little bit of an oddity for rally courses in Assetto Corsa. They're kind of hard to find. These two are absolute standouts, and I highly recommend you give them both a try. Next up, we have the WRC Hyundai Veloster i20. This thing has 380 brake horsepower, 450 newton meters of torque. It all weighs 1,190 kilograms. This one's probably my favorite simply because my car is actually a Hyundai. It's not a Veloster. I wish it was. I love the livery on this thing, and it is also quite a speedy boy, seeing as it has 380 horsepower and weighing by far the least out of any of the currently used WRC cars, the Ford Fiesta and the Toyota Yaris. As for the track, this one isn't a dedicated rally course, but it's definitely narrow enough and looks the part to be one. This is Mountain Route. I'm using the Uphill Plus version. It's made by SCHZ on Race Department. Yeah, it's very high quality, very pretty, and I think you can have a lot of enjoyment out of it as a rally course. Now we move on, though, to some out-of-service WRC cars. This is a VW Polo, or I think it's just a VW Golf GTI, at least that's what it's called here in America. This thing, though, is a little bit slow. It has 297 brake horsepower, 420 newton meters of torque. It all weighs, though, just 1,200 kilograms, so at least the weight is in its favor. And overall, it actually is a very good sounding rally car. I have to give it that. And if you're a Volkswagen guy or girl, then I guess this car is for you. As for the track, this is the Forest Rally Stage 2 by Ultra New 8. It's 12.2 kilometers long, going through a very, very dense forest. And overall, I think it's a very cool track, especially if you put some fog on it. It does also help mask the not-so-fantastic textures. And finally, we have the Skoda Fabia. This thing has 297 brake horsepower, 420 newton meters of torque. It all weighs 1,230 kilograms. I know there's some people, I know I actually have quite a nice Polish audience, and I know Skoda is a really cool brand over there. So for you guys, this is the car for you. It's very green, and it's also quite a unique color, so I'll dig it. I like it. It also has probably one of the nicest looking interiors. As for the track, we have Porto Pinana. I hope I said that right. It's in France. It's in Porto Corsa. I hope I also said that right. It is 10 kilometers long. This one's a little bit more of a historic rally course for everything that I can see. It's made by JCRR. It's quite high quality. It spawns you very far away, though, from the initial start of the course. You will have to drive up to it a little bit. But once you get going, I think it's a very fun and challenging course. Now, I do actually have a little bit of a bonus car for you all. This is the Citroen C3. It has 300 brake horsepower, 450 newton meters of torque. It all weighs just 1,230 kilograms. It also has a super high quality car model as well. This is also one of the best, and I don't know, I actually really like the look of this thing. I think it looks like a weirder Ford, but I kind of dig it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, a like and a sub would mean a lot. Once again, I'm pre-recording a ton of stuff, so a lot of the videos you're going to be seeing for the rest of the month pretty much are going to be all pre-recorded, but I'll still be responding to comments and things like that. I'm just going on a little vacation, getting a nice break since I've pretty much been doing YouTube constantly since March, so I'm going to enjoy it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the insane support, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.